Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, guys? How you doing? Got some people in here. That's awesome. How has everybody's Sunday been? Oh, you went to a pumpkin patch, Betty. Oh, very nice. God, I've been to a pumpkin patch in years. What is going on? Hey, Tyler. Pumpkin patch. God, we got some cool ones around here. Like I said, I haven't gone in years. Maybe I should go to one. There's one that's pretty cool. It's like a farm in a farm area, not too far from me. What's up, Tyler? What's happening, Jay? What's going on? Not sure if I have to work Halloween. I was thinking about asking for it off so I can go walk some of the neighborhoods in my area where people do up their houses really big for Halloween. Might ask for it off. So what's going on this Sunday evening for all of you? When I was a boy, no one ever put up decorations for Halloween. How come there, Jay? All right, Tyler, quit being weird. Tell us about your trip. Why don't you ask my security detail, Tyler? The trip went good. It went good. I just got a lot of work to do to get these things ready. I figured I'd give myself until like early November. That way I got some time to go through and put stuff together, get it uploaded, all of that stuff. It wouldn't be Tyler. Oh, yeah. Tyler should do a podcast. Yeah, that'd be great. Having a Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow. Oh, very nice, Phyllis. Oh, no maybes. Well, as of tomorrow, I'm on vacation again from work. So I'll have all week to start working on videos as well. I've got about 8 of them uploaded so far. I roughly 24 videos out of the whole trip. I have 8 of them uploaded so far. I would be honored, Tyler, to be your first guest. I'm nobody. No one's going to watch or listen. Just kidding. I'm nobody. Who am I? Oh, boy. So the Canadian Postal Service, what were they on strike? What's going on, Jade? How you doing? Right on, Tyler. Hey, William, what's up? 5.7 subs degree. Is that cold, I guess, Lisa? Or is that what you're talking about? Disagree? I'm sorry, what were you talking about, Lisa? 5.7 subs disagree, Tony. Oh, 15.7. I'm sorry. Oh, well. You know. But yeah, like I said, I'll be getting those videos out in the next, few weeks. It's a lot of work in between having to go to work, come home, have a life. There's an A-list celeb around here. Yeah. Ooh, but LA was cool. I found all kinds of people. I am so thankful that the Find a Grave app, when they do the location of the grave, people now do the pin. Before, people weren't doing the pin. Now they're doing the pin to the exact grave. So I'm glad that came in real handy for me. Roast turkey, stuffed with mashed potatoes and gravy with veg. With cheese sauce and cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie. Oh, very nice, Phyllis. Yeah, those are kind of really weird, Tyler. No, I was just kidding, man. Well, thanks for being my personal photographer too. I don't even want to know what you're doing in your underwear with those pictures, but we'll keep that to ourselves. GPS, that's nice. I'll find a graph that. But well, you know what, Lisa, when I used to use it or try to use it before, the people would never do the pins, or if they did the pin, they'd drop it like at the cemetery gates. So as soon as you drove through the gates, it says you've arrived, but the actual grave is somewhere in the cemetery. Now people are doing exact pins to where it'll tell you to get out of your car, to walk. If you have to get out of your car and walk, it'll tell you now. And a bunch of celebrities I found using the location that's right on now. I'm glad people are finally starting to do that. No problem, Tyler. It was fun. I had a good time. Tyler and I had about 7 or 8 videos we did together. I'm going to release those, here and there, along with the other videos that I have. Yeah, Lisa, was actually very helpful. I was in Los Angeles. I was very thankful that most of the graves that I looked for were correct. Dude, who else likes Ed Gein? Oh, very nice, Kevin. Tony's notoriety is rising in the cemetery walking post. Yeah, right. Some have seen his content and are jealous, I guess. Well, I don't know if they're jealous, but... Oh, God. Lisa, you want Tyler doing OnlyFans? Lisa, what do you know about OnlyFans? You shouldn't be knowing about that kind of stuff. Isn't there a new movie about Ed Gein coming out? I think there is. Put the turkey in cold water overnight. What, to thaw it out, Phyllis? Is it a Netflix series, Tyler, or is it a movie? Okay, Netflix is coming. Netflix is really coming along with the original programming in the last few years. I think you are cutting in on their fans. The fans go where the best content is. That is why you're doing better. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thawing out a turkey. Yeah, it thaws pretty quick when you do that. Oh, so it's based, not a lot of truth. So it's not factual. What's up, Catherine? How you doing? Good afternoon. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you're a bit ahead of us, aren't you? Well, why would they do one on him if it's not factual? That's... whatever. I'll still watch it, though. Why not? Entertainment, yeah, probably. 1:45 p.m. and Monday. Oh, you are in the future, Catherine. Very nice. How is the future? What's going on, Robert? How you doing? Where is the best cemetery you have visited? Oh boy. Um, I don't know. I like Mountain View in Oakland, California. They got a lot of old stuff. So far, that's the one. Oh yeah, William. There's always things on my mind, places I want to go. I've thought about Vegas. I'm getting a lot of shirts on Ed Gein behind the scene interviews. Other people's talking. Okay, right on, Jade. No, we did not, Lisa. 8:46 p.m. here. You're an hour ahead of me, Phyllis. Well, I'm glad the future is looking good there, Catherine. Interesting, Lisa. Did they put anything else in the cement? Oh! It's a must see. Well, I'll try to keep that in mind. All these signatures, huh? No, I think it's a different area, Tyler. I think it's a different area. But they have a porn walk of fame there too at the theater. Is that what you're saying there, Lisa? That's weird. I've never seen that. I've been to that theater before. All right, Lisa, send me the link. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Oh, Dearly Departed. Yeah, I love Dearly Departed. I love Scott Michaels and his channel. What's going on there, Janie? How you been? Most impressive private. Probably the Lewis Clark one that's at Hollywood Forever, that's on an island in the pond all by itself. That one was pretty impressive. In Hollywood there, LA. Yeah, it was I think it was a Lewis Clark. His name was Lewis Clark, or he was a lawyer. He was into mining, and I think that family started or owned the Philharmonic as well. Rhoda, what is up? How you doing? Yeah, Randolph Hearst did, but it's big, it's huge, it's impressive. But when you look inside, there's not a whole lot to see. I think everybody is underground in there, or in the floor. The family always keeps it nice though, with like decorations and everything. plants and all kinds of stuff. Trona, California. I have not rode it. Is there something cool there? I think I met Scott when I was in Hollywood in 2020. He was doing a tour, unless it was someone else. He was doing a tour, I know, at some point around there. Yeah, William. I think the Hearst Mausoleum there in Colma, I think they had an agreement with the cemetery that no other monument could be taller than their mausoleum or something like that. It was something crazy. The whole town is creepy. I got to look that up and see what you're talking about. Is it more Northern California, Southern California? The cemetery is near Death Valley. Oh, so okay, we're going out towards like Las Vegas and stuff, I guess, right? Okay. I've always toyed with the idea of doing a road trip to Vegas and filming some content as well. I've never heard of that town. Gotta check it out. I'm going to Google it when we get done with this and see. It got real quiet, I know. Did everybody fall off in here? Come with me next May 20 minutes to go to Vegas for CrimeCon, world's biggest true crime convention. Well, I do have some airline miles I got to burn up, so maybe. Maybe I'll just come out for a day, fly home that night. Last weekend in May 6th. Okay. Yeah, I'll think about that. See if I can pull that one off. Oh, it's totally abandoned, Rhoda? Wow. Like completely? Like a ghost town? Oh, the 6th was an accident. We should do a channel field trip to CrimeCon. Oh, right on, Betty. Maybe I'll check it out. I could do that. I could do something like that for my other channel. There's a place out here. It's like 100 miles or so away from me. It's called what was it? Chinese Camp? Or it's kind of sort of a ghost town, but people still live there. But there's this main thoroughfare that's just all abandoned buildings from like the old West days and stuff. People own those buildings. They're just not open. They're inhabitable. Some of them are falling apart. There's houses. There's an old like bank or a stagecoach station. And people still own, I guess some of the families from the old days have gotten these properties passed down and still own some of these like buildings and houses. I think it is, Brad. I do believe. I've been there once, but I think it is near Jackson. I went there once for my other channel. I should probably go back and do a revisit. But like that, away from the main thoroughfare, there's newer houses and stuff, people living around the area, so there's still people living there. But it's that main street that's like a ghost town. It's weird. Oh, you got one of those towns too, Lisa? Yeah, Yeah, Chinese camp it's called, I do believe. I want to go to it's a little bit further out from me, but Bodie, California. That there's a ghost town there, but it's kind of like touristy. It's like I think the public park system owns it, and it's kind of like a tourist thing now. It's not so remote and so abandoned. It's just the old buildings on display, but it still looks cool. I want to go there too. No, Lisa, I have not seen that one. Oh, really, Rhoda? Well, email them to me, and I can throw them up on social media for you, and I can give you some credit for that, so we can see some of these cool cemeteries you got. Yeah, Bodie is a state park. Yeah. So it's a ghost town, but it's been fixed up for tourists as well. But it still looks cool. Netflix abandoned. I gotta look at that, Lisa. I gotta check that out. Oh boy. I need a coffee. In a few more hours, I'll be on vacation for another week. I'm gonna get lost out there, Rhoda. Right on, Lisa. Yeah, send me the name. Sounds interesting. There are lesser known ghost towns surrounding Bodie. Okay. Death Valley has a cool cemetery as well. Yeah, I need to get my butt out there, take a road trip out that way. Come to Appalachian area and check out our cemetery here with tent graves. Ooh. Very interesting, Jay. Always up to, I gotta make a list of some of these places. Camping, huh? Right on. Do you go during the winter because it's because of the heat during the summer? Or is it just like you like the winter? Yeah, I would imagine like this time of year, it's probably hot as heck there. Hey guys, do me a favor. Oh boy. Email me these cemeteries, like the names, and I'm gonna check them out. And maybe I could go there on my next content filming trip. Just email me cryptdoor@gmail.com. Just start sending the names of the cemeteries my way, and I'll check them out. All right, guys, my lunch is about over. I'm going to roll out of here. Thank you guys for hanging with me for a while. Much appreciated. And got to go back to work now. No fun. But thanks. It was a great time. We'll do it next Sunday night. I'll be releasing some videos this week. Not of the LA trip yet, but I'll have some things on the channel for you guys to watch. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. And I will see you soon.